Do you ever feel like you have lost your passion? You, at one time, were passionate about your job or passionate about a relationship that you're involved in or passionate about some area of life. In fact, you may have said something like this: I believe this is the reason God put me on this earth. I believe this is the reason I'm here. And yet along the way, you've lost your passion. Have you ever experienced that? I think all of us have experienced that from one time or at one time or another, some more deeply than others, but all of us can relate at least to the idea of not being as excited anymore about what we once used to focus almost exclusively on. So how do you regain your passion when it seems to be lost? I don't have all of the answers there, and I think there are so many different ways that we could go with this, but one of the thoughts that I've had in my life as I've experienced these times, and it's kind of waning at times, and then I'm super passionate, excited, and then it kind of wanes again. How do you get back to that place where you're passionate about the thing that you believe you were placed on this earth to do? One of the things you have to do is realize that a lack of passion is normal. It happens. In fact, if the only reason you're doing the thing that you believe you were called to do is because you're passionate about it, you will eventually walk away from it. Passion is as much an emotion as it is anything else. And so if you are doing what you do simply because you feel passionate about it right now, understand that there will come a time when you're no longer passionate about it. So one of the first things you need to do is step back and ask the question, am I doing what I believe I should be doing, whether I feel like it or not, whether I'm excited about it or not? Now, should you be passionate, excited about the thing you believe you're placed on earth by God to accomplish? Of course. But don't let your emotions or a momentary lack of passion keep you from doing what you believe you were created to do. Are you doing the right thing? That's the first question you need to ask. Am I doing this because I believe I should, or because I was simply excited about it? If you believe it's because you should, then you also need to know that there are a lot of things that affect passion. There can be fatigue. There can be distraction, other things going on in life that pull your attention away from what you once were passionate about. And it's hard to be passionate if you can't be focused. Understand that these times are normal. There's nothing to feel bad about, and there's nothing to step back and look at and say, I'm a failure. No reason to believe that. You're not a failure, you're human. But the way you regain passion is to rest if it's because you're tired. It may be to deal with the other issues if they've drawn your focus or your attention away. You need to step back and ask the question one more time, why is it I believed this is what God wanted me to do? And then once you nail that down, once you've gotten rest and you've removed the distractions, you know what you need to do? You need to go to work. Do the work. Don't do the work because you feel passionate about it. Don't do the work because you feel excited about it all of the time. Do the work because that's what you were called to do. And as you do it because that's what you were called to do, the passion, if it's really what you were called to do, will come. A lack of passion, it comes and it goes. So what do you do when it happens to you? Well, ask the question, am I doing what I'm supposed to do? If the answer is yes, am I tired? Then get rest. Am I distracted? Deal with the issues that are distracting you. Am I focused? If not, then get back to a place of focus and then do the work. And as you do the work, I believe your Creator that put you on this earth to do that thing will stoke in you a passion for the work that He's given you to do. It's a crazy thing to be human. Because we're intellect, we're will, we're emotion, we're all this stuff mixed together, and it doesn't always sync up. That's okay. Don't be afraid of that, but don't ever lose sight of the reason you believe God put you on this planet. Eliminate the things that are keeping you from doing what He wants you to do, and then do the work, and He will provide the passion.